is a preemptive live stream. Um, I just want to get the record straight for some stuff. Hold on, I have to go to my Facebook page, to make sure that I can see the chats, the comments, and stuff like that. So please give me a second, man. Um, and I want to thank everybody that responded to the post that I did a couple of days ago, or yesterday, was it? I was just very frustrated with everything that was going on. Okay. Um, Gotta go to edit audience. Okay, public. All right. So let me try something out real quick. All right, let me go here and make sure I can see it. And let me go to the YouTube side, and I'm gonna get this started in a second. I just want to make sure that I can respond to anybody that's going to say anything. And again, thank you for all the love and support that y'all showed me um, the other day. Because, like I said, I was very frustrated on um, what this couple was trying to do. All right, it's working. Okay, so Facebook, YouTube, what's going on now? As the title states, that this is a list of services that I offer, right? So, and mind you, I'm not in my regular studio mode and stuff like that. Like I said, this is pre-prompt. So I'm doing this on my laptop. Um, so for those of you that don't really know me outside of Jokey Fred and all this other stuff, I do have a business where I provide a service, and that service must be paid for. And to clear up all the clarification, I'm still working on the website so I can post all these prices on here. But I'm gonna just go over some things with y'all on what I charge and the services that I charge for. And I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet. It's not gonna be long. All right. So, and then I'll do a mild explaining, so I won't keep this video going that long. So, for let's start off with our production work. For video recording production, I charge $75 an hour, right? It's up to $75 an hour. Um, that's depending on what type of footage you want, what all entail what I need to bring and everything. So it's starting at $75 an hour. Um, then to edit footage, I charge an hourly rate of also $75 an hour. So for you people that do like go into the music, music production, you go into the studio, there's a separate charge for you to record your music, and there's a separate charge for them to master your music. So that's what I hit accordingly. It's two separate charges. Don't think just because I recorded your footage that price comes in with the editing, right? And again, when you say that I only have to do this and I only have to do that, that is disrespectful to tell somebody in their professional capacity. You don't tell somebody that all you have to do is just record, all you have to do is just edit, because that stuff is time consuming. And if all you had to do was that, then you could do it yourself. Why hire me? All right. Um, Animation. Okay. You get 10 seconds for $500. People don't know how much work goes into doing animation. And I'm probably like the lowest person that you can go to with animation. I only charge $500 for every 10 seconds worth of animation. If you want something professionally done, then you have to pay a professional price. Now, again, let me say this. I am not the best person out there, right? But I am good. I consider myself good. Now, I'm not trying to put myself down, but I am the best to me. So anything I do for you all, I put in 100% effort. So when I charge these prices, know that you're going to get a good product. All right. And then you can look up how much animation costs for yourself if you think that is too high. Wow, he charged $500 for 10 seconds. Call around and see how much, 10 seconds. Yeah. Call around and see how much you're going to get, how much somebody is going to charge you for 10 seconds worth of animation. All right. Multi live streams with 2 social media accounts. Um, and that for each additional account will cost you $20 because that's additional to me as well, right? So you get 2 free social media accounts. You can have Facebook and YouTube. Um, and you can have those going on simultaneously like I have. People are seeing me on YouTube and people are seeing me on Facebook. But this is most of the streams that you can multi-stream to. And you can stream up to it doesn't matter how many, right? As long as you're willing to pay for it. You can stream to Facebook, you can stream to YouTube, Twitch TV, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, Amazon Live, Kick, X, and Steam, and more. So you can stream up to that. My 2 hour minimum package, you must be booked for 2 hours at $350. You get up to 2 HDMI devices or 2 SDI devices. What that means is you have some devices like computers or PlayStations or uh, uh, video game systems and stuff like that that has an HDMI output. Then you have more professional type stuff that you can use. I can also take that feed in as a SDI feed, and that's usually cameras or something else with a SDI connection. Note HDMI can go up about to like maybe 10 feet without any degradation. SDI can go up to almost 300 feet. So um, just know what you want to do. So this could be something like you and a computer where you're showing like a PowerPoint presentation or something else. And then, if you want to add an extra device, um, we can talk about that. The $650 package will that's 4 hours, and it's the same thing except you get 4 HDMI or 4 SDI devices. Same principle, same amount of social media outlets that you're able to stream to. All right. Um, Let me see. Um, YouTube development. Now, me myself, I have personally developed a lot of shows. I've talked to people, and they were curious about running shows on YouTube or doing live streams on Facebooks and stuff like that. And they wanted to make it look very professional. Now, doing a show on a podcast or whatever on YouTube is a completely different beast. Doing a live show on Facebook is a completely different beast. You have to think about, um, especially if you're uploading something, you have to think about the audience, right? If you're coming in and if you're not well known on Facebook or on YouTube or any of those streaming platforms, even if you have a whole bunch of friends, you don't want to reach your friends. You want to reach people outside of your friend circle, right? You want to reach people 4 or 5 states um, next to you. You want to reach 4 or 5 countries next to you. That's your target audience. You don't want to reach your friends. Your friends are always going to support you sometimes, right? But you don't want that market. You want that type of market where you hit a couple of different states. With my developing skills, it will cost you $700. And with $700, what I will give you is I will give you everything that you need in order to develop your YouTube channel or your Facebook channel, and I will live stream 2 of your events. Now they can be as long as they want. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. My only thing what I was talking about before is pre-recorded shows, right? You want to minimum that because people attention spans are low. Like this video right here. Not everybody's going to watch this whole entire video because we just don't have time. They may watch it, step by step, stuff like that. But you want to get to the point where you want somebody to watch your whole video at one sitting. That's how you get sponsorships and stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff with this YouTube thing. I Mike and I haven't gotten there yet. I'm just trying to prevent the downfalls of you all. So with that package, with $700 package, $750 package, I'll give you 2 live streams. Okay, you'll get a custom design logo. I'll give you royalty free theme music. Royalty free theme music is very important because when you post this stuff on social media accounts, you may get a strike and that video may get taken down. So you want to be careful about the music that you use. Okay. I'll give you up to 3 HDMI or SDI devices to hook up for your live stream. You'll get clean audio, right? I'll provide you with the mics and all of that. If you have a show that you want to do, I'll provide the mics for that. The studio lighting, I'll provide that. If you want to do something with green screen, like Mike and I was doing at the beginning of the game show, where you're being shot against a green screen background, and later on, um, I would key that out so you can say you're doing a show and you want to uh think people you're in front of the White House or something like that. I could take your background out and put the White House in front of there. It could be either still clip or motion clip, and that's what I'll do to you. All right. Now, with virtual live stream training, I would teach you everything that you need to know about live streaming. I would tell you all the softwares that I use for you to get. Majority of them are free. I will give you the lowdown on the equipment that you need, all the education that you would need in order for you to go out there and do your live stream. All right. That for me is $35 an hour. I love giving free advice. I'm just to the point where um, it's just people are just taking too much advantage of it, right? And I have to compensate myself for that because a lot of people like, okay, yeah, yeah, you have a lot of knowledge about that stuff, and I just, for that time, for the time that I'm using in order to teach you all how to do this stuff, that requires a lot of time and energy of some now I'm running out of, right? And it's just, it's just a trade-off. You get an hour work, however many hours you want to for education course, and we'll go over everything that you need or want to know about streaming, and I will give that all to you. You could even have a class or something like that and put me in front of that, and I will, for that $35 an hour, I would talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So Um, that I think that that's pretty good. Like um, I'm doing something with my man Keith. Um, he has a church that he wants to get up off the ground, and that's my right hand's man. You know what I'm saying? So I got to go over there and get him straight. You know what I'm saying? So that's my guy right there. All right. Live streaming classes, 3D printing services. Okay. So what I do, I have three different 3D printers. I have a filament printer, and I have two 4K resin printers. Right. The 4K resin printers are detailed. So, like I said, the the topping for the wedding cake I was gonna do for that couple, it would have been very detailed, right? It's unpainted, but if you want it painted, then that's a different cause. And my little broski, I would have to ship it out to him for him to paint it. So I would need to know how much that costs, and then I will include that in the price. That is quoted prices. I don't know the price of the filament or um, the resin printing. That would have to be discussed if you want that service. Also, engraving. Okay, I do custom engraving. So if you have like wine glasses, you have wallets, you have anything that you need to be engraved, cooking boards, stuff like that. I can engrave it. Soda cans, anything, I can engrave this stuff. Okay. That is also a quoted price. All right. Now getting to the entertainment stuff. All right. So listen to me very carefully when I tell y'all about this entertainment stuff. All right. Now I have a 360 photo booth. And right now I have one that's on the ground. I'm building one that's up in the air. It's going to be 8 feet off the ground, and that way it'll be able to capture more people. You can put like um, 10 or 12 people in that circle, and I'll be able to capture all of you. That's a work in progress. But for right now, I have one 360 photo booth. I'm also building other photo booths. I don't want the cat out the bag right now for that one. But for that 360 photo booth, it's two different price points. If I have an indoor event, I'm only charging you $300 for 6 hours. If it's an outdoor event, it's $350 for the 6 hours. Okay. And we just have to, if it's an outdoor event, we will have to discuss the where this 360 is going to be, whether I need to have power or I need to bring some type of generator in order to power up some of the stuff that I need to bring with me, like the sharing booth. So when you take your 360 video, you would go up to your sharing booth, you would scan the QR code, and you would download your video. Okay, so I also do have a package where you can rent the booth out, and we had discussed that. It's like if we I don't want to let that cat out the bag yet, but I do have another option. But if you give me a call, say if you have a club, like I'm trying to talk to Lamont and get with him. So if you have a club, especially, I have a different price for that, and we can talk about that price point. All right, VR headset rentals, and I said VR headsets rentals. You have one, two, three, four, and a fifth package deal that you can rent. Now I'm renting out the PlayStation VR 4 headset. I'm renting out the PlayStation 5 VR headset, the Meta Quest 2, and the Meta Quest 3. Um, the PlayStation 4, you'll get Until Dawn Blood Rush. That's a roller coaster game. That's like a horror roller coaster game. With the PlayStation VR 2, you can get this horror roller coaster game called Dark Pictures Side Switchback VR, right? Or you can get Gran Turismo, and that comes with a steering wheel, but that is at a higher price, right? I didn't post that because that's at a higher price. That's something where I discuss with you and I say, hey, I have this also. Um, and that one does come with a chair. It does come with a steering wheel and a pedal set and a clutch. So I might put that on there afterwards. Okay. Um, and with the MetaQuest 2, there's a roller coaster game called No Limit Roller Coasters Simulation. Now you can rent those as well. All right. So I have 3 headsets in all. Although all this stuff is in the description below, but I'll probably edit that so it can make sense. All right. So that's the VR headset rentals, right? The mobile arcade room. With the mobile arcade room, you're getting a lot of stuff. If it's an indoor event or outdoor event. If it's an indoor event, you'll get what's listed below. You'll get the 8 arcade cabinets. You'll get the 2 VR headsets, and that would be the MetaQuest 2 with the no limit roller coaster. Um, you'll get the PlayStation 4 VR headset, and with that you'll get Until Dawn, Blood, Rush of Blood. I'm sorry. And if you want this to be an outdoor event, this will you would have to have space to house the tent that I'm bringing. The tent is 30 by 20 by 13 foot. It is a very, very big tent. You can have a church service in this tent, right? It's an inflatable tent, and it also comes with AC. So AC provided, right? Um, you would have to have a power source, or I would have to bring a generator. All right. And that starts out at $1,000. And for all of that stuff that I'm giving you, I could be charging way more than $1,000. But you get all of that stuff. Mind you, if it's an outdoor event, if you want an outdoor event, it will be an in-house and inflatable 30 by 20 by 13 foot tent. You must have enough space in order for me to do that. This would need to be booked a month in advance. You have to book this thing a month in advance. I know I didn't put it in the description. I forgot, but this must be booked a month in advance. Okay, this is not something that I can say, okay, you want next week. No, it must be a month in advance that you need to book this. This is something that I'm just starting. This is very new, but it's worth it, right? Um, or you can rent. There are package deals, but you starting off with that. That's how much that stuff costs. All right. Mobile outdoor movie theater. You get a 120-inch screen with any available movies. All right, and that's for 2 hours. You get that for $200. So generally, most movies that's coming out now, um, they are available on streaming platforms, and I have accounts to all these streaming platforms, right? And you can buy them or you can rent them. Okay, so the same movie that's showing in the theater, it's the same movie that can be rented, and uh, this could be like a date night for you, or a summer event or a winter event where you have an outdoor thing. You can have some fire pits and stuff like that, and you can enjoy a movie. Now everything will come with it. You'll get nice sound and stuff like that. But it just comes with that 120 inflatable screen, and of course the projector and good audio. Now you can get extras with this, right? You can get a popcorn machine with it that cost you an extra $50. And this is a trip, y'all. I make Crown Royal sherbet. For those who don't know, I make Crown Royal sherbet. I make it's three different flavors. You can get peach, apple, or pineapple. And I give you two 24-ounce cups of it. You'll get your two 24-ounce cups of Crown Royal sherbet. And I'm telling you, it is really good. Really, really good. So right now, um, these are the three options that you have. Again, the reason why that I ask for advance notice, because it takes 24 hours for this. So if you say something like I want it tomorrow, no, this stuff needs to be booked a week in advance. I need a week in advance notice. And I'm going to edit that because I'm looking at my list right here and I didn't put that in there. So if you want the Crown Royal sherbet, that you need to book me a week in advance. All right. A portable hot tub. I'm throwing in the works with these services. You get a portable hot tub. Again, this could be a date night for you and your spouse. I only have one hot tub to rent right now, but you know, you have to supply that water, right? So I don't know how much water it is for that hot tub, but you have to supply that. Right now it's only $250. If it's somewhere uh, outside of your home, um, it may be an additional charge, right? Because you have to supply that water. Um, so you get a portable hot tub, and y'all can sit out there and watch movies for 2 hours. You can drink you some Crown Royal sherbet. You could do a double date or whatever it is that you do. It'd be a nice outing event. And then or you can get a frozen drink maker, right? So you can I can bring the frozen drink maker out there. That's coming soon. Right now, but you got some frozen daiquiris. You can have frozen slushies or whatever. um so that's coming soon, and once that goes live, then I'll be able to do accommodate that. And last but not least, portable swimming pools. Now this is also coming soon. Now you can get a portable swimming pool. It's going to be a one of these big, real big swimming pools. With that is a quoted price, and that would be a site visit as well, because I would need to come out there and see where this pool can be um, placed at. You need a level ground in order to put this pool, right? And you need to supply the water, whether you buy the water from a water truck or you fill it up yourself. This would need to be done um, a week in advance, and I need to put that on there. Hold up, somebody. I'm all right, ma. Um, this would need to be done a week in advance. So these are all the services I provide. Please pass this on. Um, if I get any referrals um, out this, I will compensate. But please, please send this out there. You know, I've had this business for years. Been doing video production and stuff like that. But I got so much more that I offer. Um, so let me go over this again, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I offer video production services, recording videos. I offer editing services, animation services, live streaming services. Okay, live streaming educational services where the classes, 3D printing services with filament or resin printing, quoted prices, engraving, glassware, wallets, leather, whatever. That's also quoted prices. Um, 360 photo booth. Okay, um, you know what that is. Roman pictures. I didn't put that in the list. I'm not a wedding photographer. I am, I'm your basic, you having an event, I'll come there, I'll shoot the event for you. You know what I'm saying? Take pictures and stuff like that for you. I have to put that price in there as well. That price is also $75 an hour. So you get all your pictures right then and there on a you have to provide me with your SD card or your thumbstick or whatever, and I will hand you your pictures at the end of the night. These are unedited pictures. These are just point and shoot pictures. So that service I offer. And entertainment. Entertainment is the 360 photo booths, the VR headset rental, the mobile arcade, and it also can be housed inside of a 30 by 20 by 15 tent, inflatable tent, and that is really big. You can hold church services in there. Only thing that you would need to provide is the space. I'll take care of the rest. If you can supply power, that is a plus. Okay, so all the arcade systems will go inside of that booth, and y'all can have a real good time. And like I said, look at the description and you'll see what I offer with that. And then an outdoor movie theater, you don't have to worry about doing nothing. I provide everything. I provide the screen, I provide the movie, I can provide you a popcorn maker, I can provide you the 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 popcorn maker, the hot tub. It can get real romantic back there. Just respect my hot tub. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then I you can also buy two 24-ounce Crown Royal sherbets, right? You either get peach, apple, or pineapple, or you can get a frozen drink maker where you can make your daiquiris. Of course, you'd have to buy the mix. Once that goes live, then I have more information. You buy your mix, and then we can make frozen daiquiris, and y'all can drink that. That'll probably be a separate charge for that, an hourly rate for that as well. And then a portable swimming pool. Now you can rent this maybe for the summer, or you can rent it for um, that day. I don't have the prices quote yet. The only thing with the swimming pool is that also you need to provide power and you need to buy water. Now you have to buy the water from a water truck. You can buy water from a water truck, and I don't know how much that's going to cost you. If you don't want to run your water bill up, you can go to a water truck. The only thing I request is that you have an adequate space for me to put this pool. I will deliver the pool directly to you. Um, and this could be any type of event, man. This could be something at a church. This could be something at your home. If you just want to rent a pool for the summer or you want to rent a pool for that day, these are creative ideas that I have, man. And watch I get duplicated and copycat on this stuff. I guarantee you somebody's going to take what I'm offering and they're going to try to offer it as well. But you heard it here first. All right. So those are all the services that I offer. I'm still working on a website. If you want to get those services, if you know me on Facebook, please like and subscribe to the Gaming Show and do all of that and send me a friend request on Facebook. The best way to contact me is through Facebook Messenger. You can call me on Facebook Messenger at any time. I will answer that Facebook Messenger. Um, just give me a call there. Tell me what you want, what you need, and we go over these prices. And you will get a professional product, or you will have a rememberable time for any type of event that you want to throw. Those are all my services, and I thank you all. And I'm about to get up out of here. All right. Thank you all for watching, and please support. All right. In the description, it's going to change. I'm going to edit it some to match what I said on here. But in the description is all the services that I provide. Y'all, please take advantage of this stuff. Please pass the word on. Like I said, I do have referral. I do have referrals. I pay out for that. If somebody orders something large, you know what I'm saying, like these services, I do pay for referrals. It may not be that much, but it's just something that I say, hey, thank you for referring me to that person. You know what I'm saying? Um, but